Something about losing my mind has made me a very level-headed human being. Shut the fuck up. I have thought this phrase thousands of times in the past several months, standing alongside my home at 3 o'clock in the morning with a cigarette in my hand, saying this aloud: shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I used to talk to the voices in my head, but since I have learned that just as my audible hallucinations are, it is best to be an asshole. Bill's crazy. Bill's crazy. Bill's crazy. I heard this in the back of my mind non-stop for 3 months beginning in May of 2013. I wasn't listening, but this is what I heard non-stop for 3 months. The voices at times recede in the midst of conversations or writing or extended moments of prolonged focus, but when one relaxes, turns on the television, or climbs back into a car after a dinner with good friends, they resurface. They comment and pick and peel at every thought that brushes across my mind. So for a long time, I assumed the key was to stop thinking. After 10 years of Tourette-like thoughts and pointless self-suppression, I reached a point where I could maintain prolonged periods of Buddhist-like emptiness at will. And you know what I found? That the high-pitched voice squeaking, "Bill's thinking," never ceased. So I learned to shift my focus away from the internal dialogue that is schizophrenia, and found myself at a rather noisy peace. I've come a long way from evenings where the voices within my head were so loud they echo off the walls and I could not hear the sound pushed from my mouth. I've come a long way from the delusions and the electroshock. Don't kid yourself with thoughts of violent schizophrenics locked in padded rooms or unloading automatic weapons on theaters of innocent moviegoers. I am your typical schizophrenic, and I often hear insults in your voice after you walk away from a conversation with me. Mortality rates for those with my disease are through the roof. The side effects of the disease is stress, and I will most likely die before retirement age. I am strong-willed. I am an educated student, a talented writer, and most likely the sanest person you will ever meet. Something about losing my mind has made me a very level-headed human being.